We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a room to maneuver. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 79 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defense, there's a lot to answer for because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Strip that ball. 51, 51. Watch the run.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dump off to Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the lead. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Check. Crunch. 51 the mic, boys. 51. I got it. 54. Go to 54. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Check back. Mike's partner. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go. Kill. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Mike's 59.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Check. 59. Here we go. Go. Get out there.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Prescott on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Coming off a one-play drive that was so deflated defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined to their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll try for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Following the interception, here's Prescott rolling to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Second and 10. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got out pocket, I to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
59, Mike, Swerve to third. I'm coming for you, Mike. Kill. Check. 47.
On third down, it's Prescott. And Wilson with it, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
The first down by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second, Prescott. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel. 18-yard touchdown. The Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading
a fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. On first down, Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, he sets up the screen to Jones. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. is Rodgers on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon as the 1st half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. On 1st and 10, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one still anyway. So we back for quarter number 3.
And restarted for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the score. Will come out to the 20 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dallas offense here set to be drive.
It's a tie football. You think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike, check, 59. Swerve to the A. Watch the pass.
Prescott now. It's caught. Cooper. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Off the play fake, Prescott. It's brought in by Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quick. Just bit off 2 plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They'll Pollard here on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays. 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. Taking the lead down the field and score on the opening drive at half. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Cowboy football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead